What's up, everybody, guys? How's y'all day going today? Mine is going fantastic, and we are doing our week 2 predictions this week. But I want to quickly run past these games. This is Dallas against Philly. I had Philadelphia winning the game. Philadelphia won this game. Kansas City at Chargers. I had Chargers winning this game. Chargers won this game. Browns at Bengals. I had Bengals winning this game. Bengals won this game. Giants Commanders. I have Commanders. Commanders won this game. Commanders won this game. So I was right there. I had Pittsburgh beating the Jets. Pittsburgh did beat the Jets. This game, I had the Patriots beating the Raiders. That did not happen. That is my first L on the season. Buccaneers at Falcons. I had Buccaneers. Buccaneers won. Dolphins at Colts. I had the Dolphins. Colts won pretty convincingly. So that is wrong. And that's two wrongs on the week. Panthers at Jaguars. I had Jaguars. Jaguars won. Cardinals at Saints. I had Cardinals. Cardinals won. Titans at Broncos. I had Broncos. Broncos won. But man, that offense was bad. I'm a Broncos fan, but that offense, ooh, ooh, ooh. Our defense is really good, but that offense is ooh. 49ers at Seahawks. I had 49ers. 49ers won. Texans at Rams. I had Rams. Rams won. Lions at Packers. I had Lions. Packers won. That one hurt a little bit. Ravens at Bills. I had Bills win, and that was the best game of the week. That game was so good. And then Vikings at Bears. I had Vikings winning. Vikings won, which meant I went 13-3 for week 1. Pretty good. Pretty good. So now let's start the week 2. I know this video is getting posted late, but I did post, I think, on Twitter that I had the Packers winning this game. And I chose the Packers to win this game. The Packers won. So I got the game right. Bengals at Jacksonville at Cincinnati. I think both. Jaguars won pretty convincingly, but they burst the Panthers. But the Bengals barely won, and they went against the Browns. I'm gonna go with the Bengals here, but I would not be surprised if Jacksonville wins. And then Bears at Lions. I have the Lions. I don't think the Bears are that good, and I think the Lions need a win before you start panicking because I would start panicking if they don't win. Rams at Tennessee. I have the Rams winning. Giants at Cowboys. That Cowboys offense is pretty good. Their defense is pretty lackluster. But as long as Russell Wilson's their starter in New York, I'm going to be choosing against them. So I'm going to choose the Cowboys in that game. I think the Cowboys are going to win pretty convincingly. Browns at Ravens. I think the Ravens are going to fucking smoke the Browns. I think that's going to be a one-sided, lopsided game. 49ers at Saints. Mac Jones played. Brock Purdy's out for this game, so it's going to be Mac Jones at quarterback. But Mac Jones played pretty good on Jacksonville last year, I would think. And I think the Saints are just that bad that I'm going to go with the 49ers. Bills at Jets. Jets played pretty good last week, and I don't know if that's just because Pittsburgh's defense looked pretty bad, though. So I'm gonna go with the Bills. I think the Bills are gonna smoke the Jets. Patriots at Dolphins. I'm gonna want the Patriots. I think Dolphins culture's broken. I think the GM and head coach are gonna get fired midway through the season. There's just nothing good going on in Miami. Seahawks at Steelers. This game is gonna be. This game is gonna be. This game is tough. I think I'm gonna ride with the Seahawks. No, I think I'm gonna ride with Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers, but I wouldn't be surprised if that one switched. Panthers at Cardinals. I think the Cardinals are gonna win pretty convincingly. Broncos at Colts. I'm going to this game, so I'm really excited. But I'm gonna go with Denver. I'm gonna go with Denver. Colts have some injuries. Colts won pretty convincingly last week, but I do think the Broncos have a better defense. And I think the defense on the Colts side, their two starting cornerbacks are out. So I think the offense is we're looking at a good bounce back offensive game for the Broncos. So I'm gonna go with Denver here. Eagles at Chiefs. This is gonna be a hard game. Dallas Goddard's out for this game. KC is gonna be mad after a loss, but I'm gonna give it to the Eagles. I think the Eagles are the better team. I think Kansas City's offense. I don't know if Xavier Worthy's gonna play. The only thing that really scares me about this is CB2 Adoree Jackson for the Eagles. but I think the Eagles still got it. I don't think you have Quavion Mitchell follow around Worthy if Worthy plays, and if not, have him follow around Brown, and then the only other receiver is Juju Smith. And I think that Chiefs defense has downgraded a lot since last year. Their safeties are not the best. They have one good corner. I'm gonna go Eagles. Falcons at Vikings for Sunday night football. That Sunday night game is kind of lackluster. Uh, I'm gonna go with the Falcons because I think Michael Penix played really good last week. But that Vikings team is so tough. That Vikings team is so tough. I'm gonna go with the Falcons, but that one doesn't surprise me. Tampa Bay at Houston. I'm gonna go with Tampa Bay. I think they looked pretty good last week, and I honestly think that Texans are gonna be bad. Might not be that good this year. Their offensive line couldn't block. I know the Rams front seven is really good, but I think Hassan Reddick had a pretty good game last week. And then they're also going up against Vita Vea and Yaya Dabi. I'm going to give it to Buccaneers. And then for the last game, it's going to be Chargers at Raiders. I think the Chargers are going to win. The Chargers are a scary team this year. Their defense is good. Their offense is good. So I'm going to give it to the Chargers. And that is my week two predictions. Come on back sometime next week when I have week three. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye. Duval.